Hello, peoples of the internet. I am totally not recording the intro last again. Wait, would this be an... I don't know. My brain's kind of tired-ish, but also not. Probably because diabetes and blood sugar brain stuff. Alright. Yeah, intro. Sorry, whenever I'm like this, it's just my brain kind of blanks out a lot, I guess. I also have trouble talking. Why am I even doing an intro whenever I'm like this? Logic, Alyssa. Logic. Very logical. Also, today, I am copying a bunch of different artist styles, actually just 4. I'm kind of going to be drawing one of my characters and their styles. These are mostly some YouTubers that I like to watch on YouTube, and brain. Stop being blood sugar, brain. I hope you enjoy this. I think I hear someone in the background saying something, probably on the phone. And I hope you enjoy this little style challenge thing. Jeez, I hate myself. I'm a wreck. You didn't hear that. Charlie, wish me luck. You're a good blanket, dear. Hello, and welcome to my voiceover. So, we are starting off with my style, of course. What else will we start off with? Okay, I was having a hard time coming up with how many people start styles to try out. So I included mine to make it seem like more, yay. So I am drawing one of my characters I made up. Her name is Hope, and for some reason have wanted to draw her, so I thought, this is a good chance to draw her. And I actually had a bit of trouble drawing her because, well, I was not used to the graphite smudging so much more easily on this paper. It was like, before, it wasn't that much of a big deal, but here, if you color, it smudges. And I noticed that my style was the only one out of all of these that did the coloring before line art and erasing the sketch and all that. I probably should have lined the sketch before I did it, but yeah, now we're working on Lavender Town style here. And just so you know, all the YouTubers I'm doing are the ones I'm subscribed to. And there were some really great artists that I kind of wish I could copy their style, but, well, it was either really freaking hard to do, and I had a feeling that I wouldn't be able to do it within, 3 hours, or it mainly drew realistic stuff, and I knew that wasn't going to turn out well, so, yeah. And also, this one where I was drawing Hope up in Lavender Town style, it was actually a lot easier than I was expecting at first. Adjusting to these each was hard, but it kind of got easier over time, except for whenever I was doing drawing with waffles. Like, I really like her art style, and I think I might have accidentally combined her 2 little art styles, her little Jelly Beanie style and her more realistic style, without intending to do that, and I think I just made some that looks weird. The face just doesn't look right to me, and what I did for each of these to sort of prep myself for trying to copy their style was to search their YouTube name and also art on Google and just look out the pictures there for reference, but I don't know, it was hard to just get a good picture. Also, literally everyone's style makes it hard to do hands, not just mine. No matter what, it will always be hard to draw hands. I have now accepted that as a fact, and I think the dog is barking okay. And, yeah, I think that drawing with waffles is the one whose inspired drawing thing, whatever, I did the worst on. But now I am working on Creepshow art. And I actually got this somewhat unoriginal idea from commenting. Yeah, that's the word, commenting. I got this idea from commenting on one of her videos. Like, she was drawing a bunch of other people's drawings in her style, and I thought, oh, I wonder how I wanted my drawings to look like that, and now here we are, I guess. And I actually think this is one of my two favorites. It's just a really unique look. I probably would have added more, but to sort of keep a bit of a better comparison to the other drawings, I kind of just stick to drawing Hope as she was in that little thing that she was making fly up. I never actually figured out what kind of powers Hope would have, but I kind of imagined that she'd be able to summon this sort of magic sand that can just construct into whatever she wants. I don't know. But here's the last style I'm working on, Tau Arts. And she draws a lot of anime stuff. And pretty sure I watched all her tutorials for first learning how to draw. And yeah, they were good tutorials, except I don't anime, and this was hard for me trying to nail her style, and this doesn't even look anything like her art though, but I still got a pretty picture out of it. Feels kind of like that for most of these except for my original art piece. Thought I heard some, but yeah, these all kind of looked really good. And I really wish I did Waffle was better, but I don't know what to say. I'm really just trying to fill this until... Okay, voiceover over, okay. I have no idea how long I've been recording for. Actually, in the not outro, this is the outro, Alyssa, you idiot. In the voiceover, I'll probably be like, whoa, I recorded for 59 hours. How cool. I'm wasting my life. Or not, I don't know. Okay, probably won't be 59 hours, at most 5. But bam, here we go. I really liked doing this. It took a lot of time, but it was still fun. And it was nice trying to see what one of my original characters would look like, except drawn by someone else. Except that someone else is also me, copying someone else's style. And I know that these aren't exactly like how the inspired artist or whatever would probably draw them. I mean, I think the one that resembles the artist who it was inspired after the most will probably be Lavender Towns. The really like Inkling Creepshow Arts came out. And Tau Arts. I've had some people, whenever I show them my sketchbook, they automatically think that I watch a lot of anime because of my art. Question, does this look like anime? Does it? Okay, I can see this being more anime-ish or manga or whatever. But this, I don't know. Where's my point? Where's this video going? I don't know, but I really liked doing this. I hope you liked it too. Really wish I could have drawn this one better. And if you have any suggestions for whatever else you want me to draw, leave them in the comments below. Maybe I'll draw them. I got a freaking lot of requests right now from other people though, so who knows. If I don't get any requests, maybe I'll draw one of those on camera because I have a lot to do. And I guarantee you I'll get more in the week. Oh, and there's also the scrap box. Okay, I'm getting on other tangents. Okay, Charlie, say goodbye. Okay, good night.